It's hard to remember. Blood.
Breathe deeply. Tell me about your nightmare.
There is evil at work in our homeland. Greedy lords who bring war.
He comes. Oda Nobunaga. Iga is under attack. This blade, it cannot be taken.
What?
Now's the time.
These people don't care about us.
Blood for blood.
This land will soon be unified by my vision. Is that tyranny?
I ride with you. My whole life, I have been caught on your wind, blown across the world.
I see potential in this man.
The Brock soldier is not one of us. Send him back to wherever he belongs.
He may become a legend, or he may die. Duel me? No. Duels belong in the old world. This is the way forward.
You slaughtered innocents!
The blade. It is you. You are a part of something bigger than this war. Our fates are connected.
We have all seen darkness. Some have been that darkness. Because you believe in my cause, we have come together, despite it all. To bring change, to bring light.
Assassin's Creed Shadows is an action-adventure game set in 16th century Japan during the tumultuous Sengoku period. Players take control of two unique protagonists, Naoe, a nimble shinobi assassin specializing in stealth and acrobatics, and Yasuke, a powerful African samurai focused on melee combat. The game features a rich, historically accurate open world spanning regions like Kyoto, Kobe, Osaka, and the Iga province, complete with authentic castles and landmarks. The game features dynamic seasonal changes, traditional weapons like katanas and shuriken, and stealth mechanics based on natural abilities. New features include prone crawling, underwater mechanics, and an observe system for enemy tracking. Each weapon has its own skill tree, and the two characters offer unique playstyles that influence enemy reactions. Assassin's Creed Shadows is set to release on March 20th, 2025 for PS5, PC, Xbox Series X and S.
Is anybody there? I need help. Who are you? What are you doing in here? You're trapped in the quarantine zone around the Windscale atom plant. That's where it all went wrong.
Hey up, stranger. Not saying you were on this stretch before?
The protocol force is here to protect.
New faces often mean trouble, and yet they may bring new opportunities too. Certain death if you choose to enter the woods.
What's on your mind, dear?
Come into the light where I can see you.
Keep your eyes open.
The voice in the soil.
You're not welcome here.
Oi!
Back off!
Atomfall is an upcoming survival action game that takes place in a fictional quarantine zone in northern England, 5 years after the Windscale disaster. In this post-apocalyptic world blending folk horror with Cold War paranoia, Players control an amnesiac protagonist who must uncover the truth behind the nuclear catastrophe. The game features diverse environments from military camps to bunkers and villages, with both ranged and melee combat against soldiers, mutants, and giant patrol robots. Players can craft and trade items while interacting with NPCs whose relationships affect the story. With its detailed graphics and British horror-inspired atmosphere, the game delivers a tense and mysterious experience. Developed by Rebellion Developments, known for the Sniper Elite series, the game is set to launch on March 27, 2025, and will be available on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation.
Look, I don't mean to be rude, but I really don't do small talk. Nice to meet you, too. So you want to go through more of your crazy stories? My crazy stories?
But how are we supposed to get out of here if we don't start to trust each other?
I don't need your trust.
Well, I kind of need yours.
2, 1, go!
I took inspiration for this story from when me and my sister were younger.
Look at all of this. It's amazing. I base the story around my dad. All I can do is write this silly story. Oh, we'll face it together. We got this.
Yeah. Follow my lead.
Are you for real, Zoe?
I wrote it when I was a kid.
What sort of devil child were you?
Hands above your head.
What now?
Ah! I did not sign up for this! Brace yourself, Zoe!
Split Fiction is an innovative co-op adventure game that follows two writers, Mio and Zoe, who specialize in sci-fi and fantasy respectively. After an accident during their collaboration with a tech company, they become trapped in a simulation that merges their contrasting narrative worlds. The game is developed by Hazelight Studios, known for It Takes Two, and features exclusive two-player cooperative gameplay where players must work together to solve puzzles and navigate through alternating sci-fi and fantasy environments. Each level introduces unique mechanics tailored to its theme, combining strong platforming elements with cooperative puzzles. The game showcases a more realistic art style compared to It Takes Two, blending futuristic cityscapes with magical realms. A notable feature is the Friend Pass, allowing one player to invite a friend to join them for free. Split Fiction is set to launch on March 6, 2025, and will be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
Yo! Hate rules? Fragpunk's here to spice them up! We're the 5v5 FPS that lets you bend the rules with cards. Cards can literally do anything! They can beef you up! They can change the weather! They even interact with each other! So you can blast people up even more. Or find foes when they try to be sneaky. Crush them with massive force. But remember, they've got tricks of their own. If you're down on luck, then you better have a good team with you. Game is ever too close to call, then be ready to duke it out one-on-one till the last one stands.
Fragpunk is an innovative 5 vs 5 hero shooter that combines fast-paced combat with strategic card-based mechanics. Developed by Bad Guitar Studio, this unique FPS features a dynamic gameplay system where players use shard cards to modify battle conditions, ensuring each match offers a fresh experience. Players can choose from 10 distinct heroes and customize their loadouts with 15 different weapons, while the main game mode, Shard Clash, focuses on an attack and defend format with quick 2.5-minute rounds. The game showcases vibrant visuals with bold colors and detailed maps, creating an immersive gaming environment. Fragpunk is set to release on March 6th, 2025, and will be available on PC and Xbox platforms.
It appears Moorcroft's little project is as real as they say.
Let's start the party!
Killing Floor 3 is a first-person survival horror game that thrusts players into a dark future where humanity battles against bioengineered monsters called Zeds. The game offers both solo and cooperative gameplay for up to 6 players, featuring a unique Stronghold hub system and 6 distinct specialist classes with unique abilities and weapons. Players can expect intense combat with features like Z-time slow-motion mechanics, extensive weapon customization, and environmental interactions using tools like sentry guns and zip lines. Set in 2091, the story follows the Nightfall rebel faction fighting against the Horzine megacorporation's monstrous creations. The game features enhanced mobility with climbing, dodging, and sliding through vertical maps, plus the meat system for visceral combat. Players can enjoy 7 maps, 3 difficulties, crossplay, and executions for a thrilling horror experience. Developed and published by Tripwire Interactive, the game will launch on March 25, 2025 for PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S.
They hurt you pretty bad, didn't they? I haven't seen you this scarred since last September.
Come on, move it! Get out of my way, jerk!
Maybe I overreacted a bit too much. But we'll get you sorted out.
Come on! Move it! Get the f*** out of my way! God damn it, now what? Yeah, that's right. You messed with the wrong guy, buddy.
Next time, I promise not to lose my temper.
Come on! Move it! Goddamn amateur! Out of the way! Stop driving like my grandma, she's 6 feet under! M-O-V-E! Move it! You take that piece of shove it up there!
Wreckfest 2 is an adrenaline-pumping demolition derby racing game that combines intense vehicular combat with high-speed racing action. As the sequel to the popular Wreckfest, this new installment features a completely overhauled physics engine that delivers unprecedented crash fidelity and realistic vehicle destruction. Players can participate in various game modes, including traditional racing on obstacle-filled circuits, chaotic demolition derbies, and an expansive multiplayer mode supporting up to 34 players. The game offers deep vehicle customization options, allowing players to modify their battered cars with different armor types and performance-affecting components, which can be shared with the community. While the revamped career mode won't be available at launch, it will be introduced during early access, adapting to players' individual styles as they progress towards becoming champions. Special challenges and tournaments featuring unconventional vehicles add extra variety to the gameplay experience. Developed by Bugbear Entertainment and published by THQ Nordic, Wreckfest 2 will launch in early access on March 20th, 2025 via Steam, with future releases planned for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S.
Heavenswell. The last city of humanity. Above the decaying ruins, roam scavengers, hunters, and bandits, trapped in endless violence, in pursuit of a glimmer of hope. They submit to the city's true master, the church that holds the secret of eternity, and wandering necros that haunt the wilderness. Their might rivals that of gods as they unleash the inferno of war.
Into the abyss, the Seekers shall uncover the veiled truth and awaken the dormant greatness within. When lofty will clashes with unwavering faith, the prayers of thousands shall illuminate the ultimate path. Life changes and transists. Only evolution remains constant.
AI Limit is an ambitious action RPG that blends post-apocalyptic and cyberpunk elements, taking inspiration from games like Nier Automata. Players follow the journey of Arisa, an amnesiac protagonist, in a world teetering on the edge of destruction. The game features a unique combat system centered around the sync rate mechanic, replacing traditional stamina bars and allowing for unrestricted attacks while managing power levels. Players can deeply customize Arisa through various equipment options and explore vast ruined cities to discover powerful weapons and relics. The game offers multiple endings based on player choices, with a rich narrative that unfolds through character interactions and environmental storytelling. AI Limit, developed by Sense Games, is scheduled to release on March 27th, 2025 for PC and PS5. Inzoi is a new life simulation game where you work as an intern at AR company managing virtual people called Zoes. Create and customize your characters, then help them live their lives across 3 beautiful open worlds. Explore Doan, a busy city like Seoul, Bliss Bay, inspired by Los Angeles, and Cahaya, based on beautiful Indonesia. Watch your Zoes work real jobs like being a cashier, firefighter, or even a pop star trainee. And you'll help them do their work. Control everything from your character's looks to the city itself, drive cars, and see how your good or bad choices affect relationships through the karma system. The game uses amazing graphics powered by Unreal Engine 5. Inzoi comes to PC on March 28th, 2025, with PS5 and Xbox Series X and S versions coming later.
Is it something you have to understand? This thing. It has many faces. Like iridescent crystal. It changes constantly.
So, it can be different things to different people.
It's more than that. It reflects back to us our dreams, hopes, nightmares, but magnified.
magnetize it 1,000-fold. It's almost distorted like in a warped mirror. It could be a miraculous cure or a radioactive poison. For some, it's a source of continuous energy. For others, it's a catalyst for human decline. A tool of enlightenment for the wise, or a vessel of madness for fools. It's a wish granter on a good day, and a deadly trap on all the other days. It could be calling you like a lost love, tempting you like an evil spirit. It could deliver you a multiverse, or condemn us to a dimensional collapse. Will it be our singularity? Or an end to everything?
What did you see when you looked at it?
It doesn't matter. Soon you will face it yourself, Planewalker. And there will be no going back.
I have no choice.
Neither do I, my friend. I hope you can forgive me.
Chrnobylite 2 Exclusion Zone is a post-apocalyptic action RPG that immerses players in a hauntingly realistic recreation of the Chernobyl exclusion zone. The game combines survival horror elements with deep RPG mechanics, allowing players to explore a vast open world while assuming the role of a planewalker searching for a mysterious material called Chrnobylite. Players can expect a rich blend of exploration, combat, and crafting mechanics, alongside unique features like the planewalking system that enables switching between different character builds on the fly. The game features both melee and ranged combat with stealth options. Players can develop their character, recruit allies with unique abilities, and craft equipment. A non-linear story means player choices affect the outcome. Developed by the Farm 51, Chrnobylite 2 Exclusion Zone will enter early access on March 6, 2025, launching initially on PC with potential releases on other platforms in the future.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip, and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it?
JDM, Japanese Drift Master, is an immersive racing simulation game that celebrates Japan's rich automotive culture and the art of drifting. Set in the fictional Gintama Prefecture, this expansive open-world racing game features over 250 kilometers of meticulously crafted roads across both urban and rural landscapes. Players step into the role of an aspiring foreign driver looking to make their mark in the Japanese drifting scene, competing in various events and building relationships within the local racing community. The game offers a comprehensive experience with realistic physics, extensive vehicle customization options for licensed cars from Mazda, Nissan, and Subaru. Players can participate in 40 narrative-driven events featuring unique hand-drawn manga cutscenes, engage in multiple racing modes including drift battles and grip races, and enjoy authentic car sounds alongside genre-themed radio stations. JDM Japanese Drift Master is set to release on March 26, 2025, exclusively for PC through Steam, Epic Games Store,